Hello everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Gisela Murillo and bienvenidos al ático. Welcome to the attic. Apologies for the lighting. We won't have consistent lighting. I'm so sorry for the noisy background. This was really the only quietest place in the entire house, and I just wanna to come on here and talk about the Black Lives Matter movement and why this is still important and why we should continue to enhance the voices of the Black community. Last week, like most YouTubers, I went silent on my channel. I didn't post anything on YouTube, on my Instagram, unless it was my 24-hour stories where I was aggressively posting awareness on the issues that are going on today. I wanted to get the message across. And my message is to lead with love and to lead with light. I'm honestly so heartbroken by the news of George Floyd, Breonna Taylor, and so many other lives lost at the hands of police brutality. I just want to quickly mention on my channel that I understand that it is not all police officers doing this, but in life we need to be aware and we need to recognize where we have things that we need to improve on in our system so that things like this don't happen ever again. Honestly, even though it's been such a rough week sorting through our emotions and feeling it as whatever we need to feel, it's also been a very transformative week in where a lot of us are unifying for the Black Lives Matter movement. And honestly, the fight isn't over. Just because last week was a week to really silence ourselves and try to educate, and honestly, I'm still trying to educate myself more on this movement so I can do better. And I see some people going back to posting regular content, but honestly, the fight isn't over. You can be creative, but you can also still be active, doing what needs to be done so that the equality and the system that politicians and America has built in general to change. I have seen some laws that have been changing in certain states because of this wonderful power of unity that we all have. And that's been really great to see. I've been doing my part. I've donated to the George Floyd organization. I want to talk about my message of leading with love and light. I feel like in our society, we don't put a lot of emphasis on mental health. And that is one of the problems that I keep seeing. And there have been so many influencers talking about their feelings, their emotions. And that's honestly really great to see, because once you open up about your struggle, you help another person unlock their struggle, and they feel like they have this courage, this power to work through their traumas. With that being said, there is an organization that I found through Dua Lipa. Dua Lipa was supporting the Loveland Foundation, which is an organization that funds therapy for people of color and Black women. And honestly, as a big believer of finding inner peace, you cannot possibly have inner peace without, like I said, going through your traumas, your pain, and really trying to reflect on that. So a minimum of $25 is all that's needed to help this organization out, and I'm a big supporter of therapy. I know other people that have done it, and they said that it has been helping them and that it's been really changing their perspective on life. And I'm aware of my own emotions. I try to reflect on myself and say why it is that I'm feeling a certain way. So I'm very big on mental health, and I think it's super important that leading on in the future we have time to talk about these things. I think the reason why this is so heavily happening is because of the pause we are in right now. We have been able to process, we have been able to unify and come together. At the end of the day, I just want to say, we are all human beings in this world. So when one race isn't treated fairly and isn't treated with justice, then there will never be real external peace. We have to think about that. Black lives are valuable. I have friends who, honestly, I dearly love and who always make me strive to be a better person. They give me strength. And also, I want to say, I am of Hispanic background. I encounter my fair share of racism too. And except I will stand up for myself. I'm not the type to be bullied by other people. It really sucks because in the area that I live in here in New York, just because I speak Spanish will suddenly decide, oh, do you need help? Follow me around the store like as if me and my mother are gonna take something. That is not how I was raised. My parents raised me on value and hard work and respect for other people. And also, I have people in my family members that are as light as I am and dark skin. And I have my boyfriend's family. He is Dominican and he has family that are light and dark skin. And I've always been taught, I've been raised to value the features in other people, to, tell them you're beautiful because that is what's making you stand out. That is your natural beauty, your features. So it really is very heartbreaking. And, I work with the Department of Education as a substitute teacher. I work with all kinds of cultures and I love learning about kids' different backgrounds. And, they always ask me what I am. And, I proudly say, I'm Hispanic. I come from a family that, my mother was born in Honduras. My father was born in Peru. My boyfriend's Dominican. And it's honestly such a beautiful mix. Taking the time to appreciate other cultures. My friends are of all different backgrounds. So it's really upsetting to me that this issue has been happening forever. And honestly, I've been watching a lot of films recently due to the movement. And one film that really made me cry is When They See Us. Oh my gosh, that last episode. I don't want to spoil anything for anybody, but that last episode, man, that truly made me cry. And I even watched like the aftermath of the director and how she talked about portraying the Central Park Five and what they went through when they were in jail, and it just gives you clear perspective. I want to say that I feel guilty because being light-skinned and Hispanic has also been something of an issue where I've always had to prove how Spanish I am and all this and third, and I understand I have privilege because I am of lighter skin. I have light eyes. When I go running outside or walking to work, I don't, police won't think twice to look at me or stop me, and it's terrifying that because of skin color, you are a target, specifically Black lives, you are a target, and that's not right. Hence why I decided to make this video, because I will list all the organizations that you can donate to, sign petitions, call the people in your state that you need to call to change the way police are being trained, and also to change our future as a whole, because at the end of the day, we got to pause and think, because right now we have the time to pause and think about what kind of future we want to have for the next generation. I would love to see the next generation, living in true peace, external peace, living with respect, living with kindness, producing more of that, making that more of a ripple effect, and, looking at each other the wrong way just because of our skin color. It felt very weird to go back to posting regular content on my channel and not talk about what was weighing in my heart. It breaks my heart. Leaving with that, the message of love and light, because in life we need lessons, right? With love, we build a community, we build faith in each other, we produce, like I said, more kindness. We are able to better see each other, if that makes sense, by being light or turning on your own light. You share who you are, you share what makes you stand out. And I just want my subscribers to know when it's time to vote for your state. Please vote. Make sure you know who you're voting for and what kind of changes can support the future of our lives, future of America. Be the light, spread the love. Love doesn't damage us, it builds us together. And we have been building each other. It's been beautiful to see all of you coming together. It's a wave. We are, I don't know how many of you believe in astrology, but we are, I believe, entering the Aquarius revolution in Saturn. I'm not quite sure of the planets, but there's a lot going on astrologically wise. In Aquarius, I am an Aquarius. You know, we are the revolutionaries. We are the rebellion. We care about the collective. And what's happening right now is we are becoming collectives. We are coming together for the better future. Another thing Aquarius shares is, you know, we talk about the future a lot. We envision futures. So with that being said, I want my subscribers to, you know, if you're not protesting outside, I totally understand because of the virus, but don't stop fighting for Black lives. We are here for you. I know that my channel is here for you. I will list all, like I said, all the organizations down below, the petitions, even films to watch. Watch When You See Us, because that film was beautiful, artistic, and a lot of emotions will come out. I think I was angry, I was upset, I was crying. I was definitely crying. I cried like the whole 2 days that I think I watched it. And it just, you know, I want to be a better person, and I always constantly am trying to be improving my life. I'm trying to improve my life. And because improvement is what lets us shine brighter, going through our obstacles. It's what builds our character. So I love you all. I love all of my llamas. For those of you that are new, I call all of my subscribers my llama family. You know, I truly desire for our growth together, our unlimited potential, which is why I have on my banner this slogan that says, you know, stay curious and stay limitless, because no one has greater power than you. And that's what a lot of people are so scared of, because not a lot of people can tap into their ability, but you can. It's just, you gotta start very small and then work your way. I want you all to know that you are all lovely, you are beautiful, you are strong, and together we can make changes happen. By the way, if there's anything else that I can do, please don't hesitate to comment down below. Say, Gisela, this is something you can do. Gisela, this is how you can best support us, because I'm here for you. I love everybody. Let us, you know, envision the future for peace. Let us have true peace for everybody. Stay strong. Your fight is our fight. Tu lucha es mi lucha. And together we will succeed. And together we will progress. I love you, llamas, and I will see you on my next video, my next project. Don't think that because I'm still creating projects, this is still not on my mind. I will continue to fight and stay by your side. Okay. I love you all, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.